From faking his death for views back in 2019 to now getting a personal message from Andrew Tate in 2023 after getting jumped. N3ON is the king of publicity stunts. At only 18 years old, this teen has become one of the most hated content creators on the internet due to his online persona. But how did we get to this point? And why is the career path he chose now becoming a danger to not only his own safety, but also that from his family? Well, it's time to find out. Rangesh Mutama, better known as N3ON, started his journey on YouTube by uploading his first video back in October of 2016.
What's up guys, it's N3ON here, and today I'll be giving you guys my build.
And while he was only 12 years old here, it didn't stop him from wanting to become a full-time content creator, as he consistently started uploading NBA 2K and Fortnite videos for almost 2 years. However, the problem with consistency is that it doesn't guarantee results. And after not seeing an increase in views during this time period, he faced not only the issue of being demotivated, but also found the small fanbase that he did have calling him out for having a dying channel.
Bro, like y'all are really demotivating me right now, y'all. All these comments say my channel is dead, y'all.
Yet, N3ON didn't let this hate demotivate him, because he had a dream, and he was willing to grind endlessly for it until it became reality. His positive outlook on his situation enabled him to continue posting. But he wasn't just receiving hate from his own viewers, he also got it from other streamers. And N3ON got labeled as a cloud chaser after asking another streamer if he wanted to play. Rangesh ended up uploading a statement in which he defended himself.
I do not care about clout. If I cared about clout, I'll be clickbaiting my videos. If I cared about clout, I'll just be hanging out with people who have clout just so I can feed off of them.
But this promise would later turn out to be nothing more than untruthful, as his morals were on the brink of undergoing a transformation. You see, N3ON was experimenting a lot with his content and personality, eventually adopting more toxic and rude traits. And when you combined this with his self-deprecating humor, it actually started working out for his brand. During this time, he quickly got known as Ronnie 2K's son, the face of the NBA 2K franchise. And it did not only force the man himself to address the situation, but it also resulted in a lot of attention for N3ON and his YouTube video about it. This is when his YouTube channel started picking up steam, and he now ran with the brand of being Ronnie 2K's son until it was completely milked dry. It worked out well for him, but when Fortnite began taking over the world, he decided to switch over, and made viral videos that got him over 240,000 subscribers in the process. Yet, this is where things get crazy, because all of this was just part of the journey that brought him to the most controversial decision of his career, faking his death for views.
So his name's N3ON, and his 4 recent videos are N3ON is dying, 1 week ago. N3ON's final words, 1 week ago. He's gone, RIP, 6 days ago. I'm alive, 1 day ago.
Yes, N3ON decided to pull off the most outrageous publicity stunt of all time, by first faking a video where his brother explained that he was in critical condition, then decided to upload a video in which he said his final words, followed all of this up by announcing his death, and finally released the news that he suddenly got back to life again. A YouTuber named JT called him out for faking all of it, as he provided loads of evidence on how it was impossible, and it did not only catch his attention, but also that of YouTuber Solominati, and he had something to say about this story as well.
People out here really dying, bro. I be talking to people that be suicidal, I be helping them with their life, and then you got a who faking views. Karma gonna whoop your little I'm telling you.
A lot of hate started coming N3ON's way at this point, but he continued clickbaiting and even lied about someone having the coronavirus, causing JT to make another exposing video and N3ON eventually apologizing for his actions and removing the videos. But was he really sorry? It was obvious that N3ON slowly transformed into a successful troll, and he would soon pair this with over-the-top clickbait and a toxic personality to entertain his viewers. It caused a crazy spike in views for his channel, and although he sometimes had to disable the comments because of it, the strategy did start working, as his livestream would simultaneously grow as well, with thousands of viewers tuning into his Twitch every single month. At one point, he extended his reach even further by becoming a popular feature for many creators like Adin Ross, Mr. Top 5 and Physics, who all used him for streams and videos. And he found his biggest success with his alter ego Rich Kid, a persona where N3ON acted like a toxic rich kid on Physics' channel. However, despite his success, he would suddenly stop creating content at the end of 2021, and the reason for it would quickly reveal itself over the next couple of months. Adin Ross. Everyone knows him by now. He's one of the most controversial but also most popular streamers on the internet. And anyone that's inside of his circle knows that they can reap the rewards of his audience. You see, N3ON was already a valid addition to Adin's streams back in 2020, as they actually built up a genuine connection by playing NBA 2K with each other, sitting in calls, and N3ON being a part of his shows. But during the last month of content creation before his break, he suddenly started appearing a lot more in titles of Adin Ross videos. He either beefed with other people in call, became the butt of the joke for his fake dev videos, or helped Adin create content. And throughout the entirety of 2022, N3ON developed himself into a household name on the Adin Ross YouTube channel. Hilarious blind dates, meeting Kais and Nat, and being the toxic troll he has always been. N3ON was truly finding his way in content creation. But in 2023, his influence really started taking off, as he collaborated with Nadia, did more challenges on Adin's stream, pressed Adam22 and Lena the Plug, and also did streams with none other than Sneeko. His toxic personality of insulting anyone and everyone online together with his no-filter approach made him a popular streamer to watch. And while this provided him with connections to streamers and personalities of similar caliber, it also got him a lot of criticism. In a stream where he violently insulted and fat-shamed a trans woman, Sneeko of all people left mid-interview to save face. And while this already shook up the internet, he also called out everyone in New York for being soft, got exposed for using death threats as comedy, and even acted disrespectful towards a woman in another Adin Ross stream that resulted in him getting swatted. But this didn't stop him, of course. In fact, he completely immersed himself into this identity by even insulting Andrew Tate. And at one point, he bet $1,000 that nobody would beat him up in real life, labeling himself as untouchable. But this is where he made a mistake. At this point, N3ON basically became a mini Adin Ross with anger issues, as he streamed on Kick, featured various celebrities on there, and gambled with Adin himself. However, after his collaboration with the Island Boys on the 28th of July, a new clip of N3ON surfaced a few days later that would once again break the internet. On the 1st of August, he would post a video of himself on Twitter that showed him getting jumped by various people with masks on. They ripped his shirt, stole his shoes, took his glasses, and completely humiliated him, which resulted in the video quickly spreading across the internet and it going completely viral. Many news outlets like Drama Alert and Deserto covered the story, and in response, the internet debated if the clip was actually real or not, since N3ON already had a history of fabricating misleading content. Yet, there was one person that did believe this video was real, and that was none other than Andrew Tate, the man he once insulted. He posted a video in which he started a rant about how the internet generation is screwed, saying that they are disrespectful idiots constantly running their mouths online, eventually transitioning his speech into the situation of N3ON. Andrew briefly touched on their interaction in the past, but then turned a Twitter video of him getting jumped into a lesson, saying that if you can't fight, you should learn to be respectful to people, as karma will otherwise get you. However, he then made him an offer after feeling bad for him, giving him the opportunity to fly out to Romania for help, as he would teach him how to feel better about himself and then learn him how to actually fight. One of the most talked about people on the internet now gave N3ON the spotlight as well, and while this would be the perfect business move to jump on, N3ON chose a different path and decided to post a video on Twitter explaining that he quit.
This past week has been the worst week of my life. I don't know what happened, I don't know what I did to deserve any of this, but it's been terrible. I'm a joke. I don't know what to do anymore. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years and I've never once felt this way in my entire life, to where I just never want to come back ever again and never want to show my face.
Now, whether him getting jumped was real or not, I think that N3ON won't quit forever, as he already said at the end of his quitting video that he was going to take this time to figure out what's next. He knows how to profit from these situations, and is probably thinking of a strategy to grow from this opportunity. Will he go to Romania? Well, he said in his Twitter video that if he did return, he would be a changed man. So it could happen, but he definitely has to tone down his toxic personality regardless, as this could be the beginning of more dangerous events to come. With N3ON and his track record, there is no way to know what's real or not nowadays, but with his outrageous outrageous outbursts, disrespectful comments, and fearless outlook, he could insult or press the wrong group of people at one point, even if it's a joke. And by that point, he is not only endangering himself, but also potentially his family, which has already happened before when he got swatted. So what do you think? Will N3ON actually change his ways? Was the entire situation fake? Or will he continue his antics until something goes terribly wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's much appreciated.